Alright, what's going on, everyone? Coldheim is here. Today we're doing the pre-release, I guess. Does this count as I mean, it's sealed. It is day 2, technically, of Coldheim. I know you guys will be seeing this sometime next week, so it's going to be like a week after it's released. But today is January, crap, what's the date? 28th? Guys, it's quarantine. I don't know what date it is. It's freaking Friday, okay? It's Friday, this release Thursday. It's time for some it's 2,000 gems. I bought the Mastery Pass. If you watched my pack opening, has that released yet? No, this might go first. Okay, if you watch my pack opening when it goes up, it's gonna be like, I'm gonna have 11,000 gems. And no, it's all gone. It's all gone, guys. It's all gone. Let's see what we get in our pre-release pool. Oh, we get a big giant. I mean, that's good. Oh my god. Look, I don't want to spoil my pack opening video, but I got 3 of these, and I got a playset of those in 2 days. Okay, well, we got a big troll. We got big stuff. We got beaters, right? We got bombs. That's what you want. It's just that this triple green is tough. Also, I don't know what the cards do. The set just came out. I follow spoiler season, but that never seems to help in knowing what the cards do. So, well, as I build this, there's going to be lots of cutting and why is it so laggy? There's going to be lots of cutting and stuff as I read cards. So just we'll figure it out. So first off, I should read my rares because I didn't do that. So let's see. We've got. I know what this does. This is the Night King. What's his name from I nearly said Lord of the Rings. Game of Thrones. Basically the same thing. Same idea. Freezes stuff, then converts them to a side. It's not bad, right? For 4 mana 4/4, if something dies, you can exile it with an ice counter, and then you can cast it. So that's pretty good. That's gonna be pretty good. We might be in black. We got 3 black rares. We've got a 5 mana 4/5 with Menace. That seems pretty good. Whenever an opponent sacrifices a non-token permanent or discards a permanent card, you may put that card onto the battlefield. So we need to make them discard, but it's a 5 mana 4/5 with Menace, and it says sealed, so like that alone might be fine. You've got 6 mana, choose a creature type, return up to 2 creature cards of that type from your graveyard. We have tons of value, holy crap. This can get us stuff from the graveyard or from exile. This returns 2 things for 6 mana. Why is it more expensive to foretell? If the spell is foretold, return all creature cards of that type. Oh, you do have to choose 1 creature type though, so that might be tough. This is good. I didn't read the other side. Target player loses 3 life unless they sacrifice a non-land permanent. That's pretty good. Or discard a card. Then we got a little giant. 5 mana 5/4. Great. Opponents can't gain life. I don't know if that would be relevant. Beginning of your upkeep, Quickbringer deals 2 damage to each opponent. That's pretty good. This ability triggers only if Quickbringer is on the battlefield or if it's in your graveyard and you control a giant. So if it's in play, we control a giant because we control this. If it's in the graveyard, we need to control another giant and it just deals 2 damage every turn. This is cool, but the triple green probably makes it unplayable. So I don't even know if this really matters. And we got the land. Alright, so let's look at first thing. Let's just look at black-red cards because our rares are really good. Actually, let's start building black-red, and then I'll look at the other colors and change my mind, probably. So we want you. Giants. Let's see. Let's just type in giant. We don't have many giants, unfortunately. We have a 6 mana 4/4. When it enters the battlefield, creatures you control get +1/+0, and gain haste. So it's basically a 6 mana 5/4 with haste. It has foretell, so it might only cost 5. So I think that's actually reasonable. Then we've got Squash. It costs 3 less if we control a giant, and it deals 6 damage to something for 5. It's not good. So we're not likely to get value out of this from the graveyard because we don't have enough giants. Giants are blue, right? Let's see. Giant. We have 1 more giant. It's a decent, like, it's a giant. It's very big. A very big giant. Alright, we're gonna just not, I don't think we're gonna get tons of value out of this, and because of that, it might be worth considering other colors. But, let's see. When it dies, If its power was 3 or greater, that's going to be tough. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. As an additional cost to cast this, exile a creature from your graveyard. Target creature gets -3/-3. I mean, that's fine. That's probably playable. As an additional cost to cast this, sacrifice a creature, draw... Oh, Village Rites. Right, I knew that. That art's really cool. That's probably playable. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent discards a card. That does help us trigger that one thing, which I didn't add to the deck yet. But the rare... It's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. 2 mana 0/4, not good. Sacrifice it. Target creature gets -X/-X. Where X is the number of snow lands you control. How many snow lands do we have? None. We have 1. I mean, I thought I saw some basics. Do I just not have them? Do I not have... how do I look? Here we go. We've got 1, 2... We've got 2. 3 if we count this. So... that card's not good. No, I'm a firm believer that you should be able to play any number of snow basics and sealed. Oh, we can see them here. I could already see those. Alright, we've got Raise the Jogger. Return target creature from your graveyard to your hand. Return 2 creatures that share a creature type. I mean, we'll see. We'll come back to that. Enchanted creature has base power 0. At the beginning of your upkeep, lose 1 life unless you sacrifice a creature. That's pretty good. It basically neutralizes something, right? Sort of. So that's decent. It's not a removal spell, but it's a sort of removal spell. Sort of. Kind of. 4 mana 3/2. We have to pay snow mana, which we probably won't have. It's just like, man, why can't we just have snow mana? Why not? Why? It's such a silly thing. It doesn't, like, would this be broken if snow mana was available? No. Would this be broken? Not really. It's a 2 mana 0/4 that can tap sacrifice to possibly kill something. Like, I don't know. It's so weird. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, put a +1/+1 counter on it, and it gains flying. But it costs, like, if this was like a 2 mana 2/2, it'd be pretty good. I don't know if I like it though. We'll come back to that. At the beginning of your upkeep, or at the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses 1 life, you gain 1 life. In sealed, like, that's kind of okay. The format will be slow. We'll add it, we might take it back out. 5 mana 4/4, when it enters the battlefield, up to 2 target creatures each get +1/+0 and gain indestructible until end of turn. It could be really good, could be really bad, could be like a game finisher, could do nothing, could just be a 5 mana 4/4. If our opponent has board presence and we can't attack through, it does give indestructible though. I didn't think about that. So it's probably fine. It's terrible, but this is sealed, so like everything is terrible, right? Everyone's decks are going to be terrible. Return target creature card from its graveyard to the battlefield if it's an elf. Costs 5 mana. Nah, I don't like it. This is good. This is possibly good, provided that we have creatures of the same type. 1 mana 1/1 for a strike. Boast, it gets bigger. It is nice to have 1 drops in sealed. It does get bigger. You can only boast once, right? So at best, it's a 3 power for a striker. I think it's probably fine, but I don't know. We'll see. 1 mana, 2 damage to target creature if you control 3 or more snow permanents, which I probably won't. So it's shock. I mean, it's shock, right? That's fine. This is good. I have played this, right? I played this in standard yesterday. 1 mana equipment gives something +1/+1, and if they block it, they take another damage. Reasonable. Target attack creature gets +3/+3 and gets trampled to return and instant. So yeah, sure. Good combat trick. 3 mana 3/2 with haste. Not good and constructed, but probably fine. And sealed. Crush the weak. 2 damage to each creature. If a creature dealt damage this way, would die this turn, exile it. 3 mana for 2 damage. So it's Pyroclasm. Huh. I mean, it kills our own stuff, but like, like, it's okay. I'll add it. We'll see how that goes. We're probably gonna add these snow Madoohicker things. Wait, did I not? Wait, what did I add? I thought I added 2. Shoot. This 3 mana, discard a card, draw 2 cards, create a token, a treasure token. Nah, don't like it. I'm about to add that. 3 mana 3/2 boast. Exile the top card. You can play it. It's fine. It's a decent body. 4 mana for 2 2/1s, and you can foretell it. I wish they had haste. That'd be really good if they had haste. I think it's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. 5 mana, 5/4. Bows to deal 1 damage to any target. That's fine. Beaters are fine and sealed. The formats are so slow. The decks are so bad. Ooh, we get a land in our color. Yeah, sure thing. Just add that. Don't even need to think about it. It's so not good. None of this can be played. So that's 37 cards. So we'd be forced to play one of these other really bad cards. Let's look at our other colors though. Let's look at green. This is okay. 1 mana, 1/2. Adds mana. +2/+2 reach. Mill 3. Return an elf. 3/2 whenever you cast a creature spell. It's okay. It's not this is great, but the 3/3 green, not so great. 6 mana, 6/6 gains 4 life. Reasonable. Let's see. Herald. 3 mana, 3 power menace. Needs elves, tribal elves. Green, red, target creature you control fights, adds red, counters, and then gain life equal to the power. Greatest power, not really worth splashing green for, I don't think. Other creatures you control, this is pretty good. Whenever a land enters, this is really good actually, but in 2 different colors, so not worth it. If we splash, no, we don't have any of these colors. And we don't have any of those colors. Alright, white. Is white tempting? Are you tempting me, white? These aren't. That's not. This isn't. This is okay. Probably not worth splashing for. No. I mean, it is a removal spell. So that's decent. No. Potentially. 5 damage for 3. Has Foretell for 1. Not bad. We do get a land, but not the right colors. There's that land. We can't splash white because we do have a dual land in this color. We also get access to this, which can search for an aura, which I don't really have. All right, white's not tempting me. Did I look out blue? I did not look out blue. This is okay, right? Return bounce, sure. No, I mean it's good, but not worth splashing for. No. I mean, decent. 3/3 flyer and sealed is probably pretty good. Behold the Multiverse is a good card. 4 mana, 3/3. 5 snow mana. I can make it unblockable. Actually, decent. Blue's looking actually kind of decent. No. Oh, we do get a land, but not in our colors. We could splash for this. Other snow and zombie creatures get plus. This is actually, how many zombies do we have? We have none, except for this guy. Does he make them zombies when he returns them? He does not. That's a zombie. That's a god. Alright, so not many zombies. Like, this is almost really good. 5 mana, 4/3. It also counts snow. How many snow? This is still like the only snow thing we have. It's so close to being good. Not really worth. I'm not going to splash blue for this one card. Although there is other good blue stuff. So, like, it's not bad. And we looked at green. I think we're just sticking with this. We do need to add a few more colors. I did not look at colorless cards. 2 mana, 3/3. True 1. It's not bad. What's my creature count? What are my creature count looking? 10. That is not good. So don't want equipment either. Actually, really need more creatures. 3 mana, 2/3. That can foretell for 0. It's okay. It's not. I mean, I can pay 2 for it turn 2. I don't know. So I think this is probably worth it. There is a chance we get a snow mountain. We don't have a snow swamp, but we could get a snow mountain. We could just play this just as it's a snow swamp that comes into play tapped. I think that's probably worth it. We need one more card. I think I want a creature. 12 creatures is so low. I have to reduce the number of non-creatures for some creatures. Yeah, we're really lacking in creatures, actually. I guess we get 2 good creatures if we go into blue. If we splash blue. If we go into Grixis, we get these 2 creatures, which are 4 drops, which I'd really like 2 drops, actually. I need early game creature. Like, this is an early game creature. It's not good. If I can pump it, I don't have, like... I mean, I do have... So this can make this... It needs 3 power, right? So we have Tormentor's Helm. We have Run Amok. We have Carfell Kennelmaster. That works. So we have 3... Oh, wait. We have 4 ways. We have 4 ways. It might be worth it. We have 4 ways to give it 3 power, and also it'll give us another 2-drop, which we kind of need. Is that the deck? Is that it? Is this, we're really heavy on... But sealed is slow, and the decks are awkward, so... It looks clunky as heck. This does not look good to me, but... Also, it is sealed. We might actually need more lands. Well, maybe we just run it. What sleeves are we using? We're black-red, but also, like, I kind of want to use the new sleeves. But also, like, it's black-red. We'll use the new ones. We'll use the... I mean, it is the Kaldheim pre-release. Alright, let's run this. Let's run this, see how we do. So no matter what, we get 3 packs. Plus, we got all the cards that we opened, right? So we got 6 packs. We're going to get 9 total, regardless. And the hope is that we can get some of our gems back as well. So honestly, the value isn't terrible. Actually, before we start, I know no one cares about this. How much would 9 packs cost in the store? You're going to buy 9 packs. If you're going to buy 9 packs, so you'd have to buy this and this. You would actually pay 1,800 gems to get 9 packs if you bought these 2. So I paid 2,000 gems for 9 packs, and I have the opportunity, the potential to get my packs back, right? If I can get... Oh, and you get 200 gems for 0 wins regardless. So I guess technically you're, like, paying the same amount. I guess it's worth it. Alright, yeah, I would say this is definitely worth it. If you're planning on using gems to buy packs. Anyway, but only if you're using gems to buy packs. But technically you get a discount for buying in bulk if you buy the bigger ones. So it's like, I think it's acceptable. It's okay. Like, it's fine. It's kind of worth it. Alright, well, we have a really big creature. And nothing to do for several turns. We do have a board sweeper, though. Oh, this is kind of awkward with how few creatures we have. Is this worth keeping? I don't think so. We have no red land either. Ah, mulligan. This is better. I mean, we have stuff we can play, kind of. We'll keep this. We'll put this on we'll put this on bottom. No, we'll put what do we put on bottom? We'll put this on bottom. This doesn't look good. I'm kind of like, I don't know, it's... But I have to keep in mind that we are playing sealed, and other people's decks are gonna also suck. I really wish you could change the bear pet to, like, whatever color you want in the menu. You have to, like, if I want to play with the black bear, I have to do it here. So do we want a 3-2 that can boast? We have so much stuff that I think this is probably better. Like, I want to play with this bear most of the time, but I have to, like, click through it every time if I want to. Because there's no way to pick the black bear when you select your pet. Kind of annoying. It's like that with the owl, too. I usually want to play with the black owl, but I just can't. Because it doesn't let me. Replicator ring. They're ramping. They're in blue. This board's pretty cool, though. I don't hate it. It's a little bit busy, but, like, not bad. There's not much detail around the edges. Like, my favorite boards are the ones where, like, the board, like, this area is really simple, but then there's lots of stuff going on around the edge. Because then you get all the cool, like, details and all the cool stuff going on. Exile it. I get a token. You get all the cool stuff, but without it being, like, a distraction, whereas, like, stuff going on in the middle here can be kind of annoying. So I think we do 1, 2, 3. We play this. I think we attack for 1. And the plan is going to be probably the village rights this token to draw 2. And we need a black land for this card. What is a blue-red? They were just having trouble getting their lands. Could just play this as the artifact, actually. Since they have nothing going on. Maybe instead of sacrificing this to draw 2, we just play this. I don't know. Oh, okay, now they have something going on. So it's a 4/4 when it enters tap something? Alright, not a big deal. Oh, it does it untap? Fair. So I think I want the 4/5 now, right? Because it can deal with this. So let's sacrifice this. Draw 2. Give me a swamp. I did not get a swamp. I got a mountain. That's not well. We're getting a little bit color screwed here, which is unfortunate. I could just play as the artifact. This having haste doesn't matter because they have a blocker. Alright, we'll just play this as an artifact. We will tap it. Target them. So they lose 3 life, or they can sacrifice one of these, or they can discard a card. Their choice. They lose 3. Alright. So they can hit me for 4. If they hit me for 4, I attack back for 6 total between these two. I do not attack back for 6 total with those two. I don't do that. I do have Run Amok. God dang. I'm getting so color screwed, man. Come on. I can do both of these, right? So I play this. I tap this. I do it first just in case they want to sacrifice one of their blockers. I doubt they will. They'll probably take the 3. Yeah, I think we attack all out. And we have this, which is pretty good. They just take it. Interesting. Boom, boom. I still don't have a creature in exile. So that card's been awkward. Alright. So we take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can they pump this stuff? Not really. What does this do? If a giant you control would deal damage to a permanent, it deals double that damage. Oh, wait, am I dead? I should have. Whoops. Guys, I didn't read. See, this is the problem, right? This is the problem with pre-releases. I didn't read that. Why didn't I read that first before attacking? So I'm dead. I'm just dead. This is the problem with playing with the new set. That's a really good card, and I'm dead. You can just kill me. You can just attack. I don't know why they're taking so long. I'm dead. I'm super dead. Are you just gonna, like, troll me? There we go. Yep. Dang it. Guys. Guys, we died because I didn't read the card. Well, what a rip. Welcome to pre-release gameplay with someone who doesn't read the cards. Don't do what I do, guys. That was just a really dumb thing to do. Alright, well, I think our deck was fine there, honestly. If I had read that card, I at least would have left one creature back to block. Could have activated the artifact the next turn. I don't know. We might have been dead, regardless. The thing I don't like the exile a creature. I mean, maybe it's better in normal games. This is a pretty decent hand, and we're going first. We got like kind of an aggressive hand. Got a 2-drop into a 3-drop with haste. If we draw a couple lands, we also get this, which will pump. So we have a very aggressive hand. If we could just draw like 2 lands, we draw 2 lands. This hand is actually pretty good, especially for sealed. Right, that's something you have to take into consideration. We did draw. We drew a land. We need one more. One thing you have to take into consideration when playing sealed is that it's very slow. The decks are worse because people are building with so few cards. Bombs are really good, but having an aggressive hand like this in sealed, if they don't have a 2-drop, and it's very likely that they don't, they might, but it's likely they do have a 2-drop. That's fine. Enters the battlefield, you may discard and draw. That's fine. We're still going to attack into that, I think. Probably. I see no reason not to. We'll be aggressive. They can't just kill my 3-drop with their 2-drop, which is, a little annoying. We do not draw a land, so I think we just, do we do that, or do we play this, attack, try to trade, and get this the following turn? I think maybe that's better. What are the chances they have a 3-drop? I don't know. Want to trade 2-drops? I'll trade 2-drops. Fair enough. Alright, trade 2-drops. If they don't play anything, we attack for 6 this turn. If we draw a land, we'll be Attacking for even more the following turn. Attacking for 8. Please don't have a creature. You don't have a 3-drop. I don't think you do. I don't believe it. I wish my bear was black, but I don't want to change. I don't want to change it. I don't want to click through it. If only I could change it. Don't kill my thing. Actually, that's fine. Kill my thing. I still attack for 3 next turn. But I would prefer that you didn't. I would prefer it. That would be my preference. Please don't kill my thing. You're thinking. Alright. I'll take your word for it. They foretell a card. Neato. Does this come into play tapped? It does. Oh, it doesn't matter though, because we're playing 3. So convenient. We'll play that. We'll play this. They do have 1. They could have that shock card that I have, right? The 1 mana, deal 2 damage. The bite, the frostbite, the biting of the snowy thing. Attack for 6. So if they don't have a 4-drop, they do frostbite. So they take 3. So we can play this next turn, attack for 4. We have 2 big beaters now. It might actually be worth playing this first and then playing this. If they don't play a blocker, I think it's worth playing this first and then this. That is not a blocker, so I think it's worth... I think it's worth doing this first. 1 less damage this turn, but 2 extra damage this next turn. And if they have a blocker, my things will be indestructible. And we get full value out of this. And we get a 5/4 instead of a 4/4, so overall, this is better. And we also get the boast ability, which we won't be able to use next turn if I'm playing this, but it's fine. This seems decent. Thinking again. Like, I have it in my deck. It's okay. Sometimes these sealed games can... Like, it's weird, because sealed... The overall power level of the decks is, like, the lowest that you get in any format. But also, like, because of that, these big, beady, bomby creatures are much more powerful and can end the game really fast. A 2/1 is fine. With Boast. Yeah, deal the damage to me. Ooh, that's pretty good, too. But for now, we're going to do this. This was a pretty aggressive, like, decent start. They might have a removal spell. They're looking at things. Don't kill my things. This player's very slow, which is annoying. Yep, you and you. They're indestructible. Attack. Next turn we get this. And also we'll have 2 manage for this. 2 mana. So we can play this. We can pay 2 for this to kill this, as this blocker. What does this do when I sacrifice? I didn't even look at it. It's 3 damage. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We've got a lightning bolt. Gain control of that. Not gonna block. I'll just take 5. But they only have 1 land open, 1 mana open, so that's pretty good too. But I can't play that. Oh, they just concede. Alright, yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah, so what we were going to do there is we were going to attack with everything. Oh, they're actually just dead. We boast, deal 1 damage to this so they don't have a blocker. And we deal 12 damage. They have 7 life. So nice. Nice. I wish I got limited experience while playing this. We get awards. Nice. So we're at 400 gems back. That's fine. We're 1-1. Our deck feels pretty good though. If we just survive like the first, 2 or 3 turns, which we probably will. Our late game stuff is really good. We don't have anything super crazy. Although the one thing that we were gonna play that we didn't play, we got another aggressive start. The Game of Thrones guy. Like, this is risky because we only have 2 lands, but like we have a 1-drop, we have a 2-drop, we have something to stop a creature. This could be foretold. This could be foretold. So I think it's fine. Let's just hope we draw a couple lands. We've been going first a lot too, so that's nice. Oh, these sleeves are so last year, or last season, or last whatever. What are you doing? Gotta have these ones. We did draw a land. Wait, it didn't do the animation because I clicked on my sleeves. I hacked the system, guys. So we'll play this. We will attack like so. We will probably foretell this and hope we draw land. That'll probably be the plan. Yeah, A4. Oh, great, great. So I've never done this. Foretell. Great. We attack for 3. Next turn we get a 5/4 that deals 2 damage to them every turn. That seems good. Seems pretty good. We did get good rares, I think. We got good bomby rares. There's speaking of bomby rares. So we're probably just playing this. Do we need to play it before combat? I don't think so. So let's just see if they want to trade. They don't. Then we'll pay 4 for this. Bam. We have a 5/4. I mean, gaining life. They are in black and white, so that not gaining life could be relevant. Next turn we can play this. So if stuff starts dying, we can... Does it count for my stuff? Whenever a non-creature... No, opponent stuff. Great. Great, great, great. This is a lot of stuff. That's decent. So what are we doing? I don't think I want to... I think what we do... We play this. I don't want to risk this. But I think I just attack for 2... And if they trade, then we just get to cast their creature. If they don't trade, they take 2, go to 10. There's no way they can block that I don't get... They do have a token, but it doesn't matter. Unless they just chump. So if they double block or something, like I just kill the creature and can cast it. So we got 2 of our rares. Or actually, we got a mythic in our... Yeah, oh, nice. We got good rares, guys. We had a third rare here. We played, what, 4? We're playing 4 out of our 6 rares. That's a good start. You know, opening 4 good rares. Oh, we get a pack. We'll open that with our rewards at the end of the... Gotta wait, guys. At the end of the video, you get an extra pack now. How delightful. Mikrit. 2 lands again. But, lots of low-cost things. Our opponent goes first. We did get the snow land and this. So this is fine. We need like 1 land. That is 1 land, and we could play that now, because we're not playing anything. Pretty cool that we got our... we got a lot of good stuff. We got our land and our colors. We got good bombs. The sealed pool actually seems pretty decent. This produces black, right? So we want this. Yeah. Do I want to trade these if they attack? I don't think so. Because I'd rather use this, potentially. Plus we have Frostbite for theirs. Alright. So we can either Frostbite... We can Frostbite that, attack for 2. And still have mana for this if they try to kill my creature. Which they are in black. Or we just develop our board. I think we're just gonna do this. No attacks. Alright, so we need another land or 2. Because we're starting to draw the big stuff. But we do have village rights to draw if we need to. We've got some removal. I'm feeling pretty okay. Alright, I could just clear the board, but that hurts me worse. So, do we just Frostbite their creature? Like so. Then we attack for 5. Yeah. Alright. Attack for 5. Oh, we're not going to activate this. Oh, well, we can't activate the snow thing. But I wouldn't anyway. So, because they're going to exile that anyway, I will respond. Sacrifice it to draw 2. There's another land. So that gets us to 4, and we can play it. And I guess we can just foretell this for later. It'll cost 1 when we want to cast it later. So that's handy. So do we want to play... Like, the artifact of this is actually pretty good. I'm kind of impressed how good the artifact is. Target opponent discards 2 cards. If fewer than 2 cards were discarded this way. Okay, so what are we discarding? Yikes. So I guess this and this. I wanted to keep the big stuff because they are playing green. Yes. Yes. Okay, so we're just gonna play this as a creature, I think. Because it does have menace. They don't have a blocker. So it's probably gonna hit next turn. And we do have ways to make them discard if we can draw into them. Oh, ouch. Pain. That was painful. But that's also painful. We'll just play that, right? If we had one more land... No, we need 2 more lands, right? We could play this. Like, if we could play this and foretell this, then it'd be worth it to do that, but we don't. Okay, we don't have a way to do that. 2 damage to them. Draw that. Go to combat. Attack for 5. They go to 9. I'm really afraid if they have another one of those. Maybe we don't play our biggest creature. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we don't need to because they're going to die next turn. With this stuff in play, this stuff kills them next turn regardless. So there's no reason to put our biggest creature in play. That's a freaking problem, isn't it? But this is slowly going to kill them. They do gain... Oh, they can't gain. Ha ha ha! Alright, that was relevant. There we go. It was indeed relevant. 2 damage to them. Another land. Huh. I think we play this now to protect this. If they have another one of those. Not worth attacking, right? Because they can just block this. So no attacks. We can't sacrifice this. Deal 3 to them next turn. Is it any player? Yeah, target player. So, not bad. What's this do? Untap snow permanents, not a big deal. Alright, 2 to them. Run amok is decent. So let's just... Yeah, nice. Nice. We're doing pretty good, guys. Doing pretty good. This is playing out exactly how I would expect Sealed to play out, in that we open pretty good bombs and they're winning us games. Pretty much every game we've won because of the bombs we had, right? That's Sealed in a nutshell. 3 wins, so we're up to 1,200 gems. You need to get 6 wins to get all of your value back. But like I said at the beginning, we got pretty good value. Like, we got what you would expect to get out of 2,000 gems regardless. The fact that we got 1,200 gems back already means we paid 800 gems for 2,000 gems worth of stuff. Basically. So, pretty good. Pretty good. Kaldheim's looking pretty fun, though. The cards don't feel, like, obscenely broken. Which is, like, the first time I've said that in a long time. I could be wrong. This hand is very slow. Very, very slow. We can't foretell this play on turn 3, though. So we have 3, 4, 5. So we're not doing anything until turn 3, and we're on the draw. They're going first. They have an aggressive... Oh my god, a 2-power creature. That's, like, really bad for me. Yikes. So that's scary. If they're playing, like, a white aggro deck with this slow hand, then that's terrifying. We don't play anything until turn 3. We're gonna foretell this turn 2, but we can't play it until turn 3. Oh my god. We're gonna lose this one, guys. I probably should have mulliganed, but, like, it didn't seem terrible. I knew it was gonna take a while for us to get started, but we just so happened to get matched up against an aggro deck. They can boast to put tokens in play too. Yeah, there's just lots of cool cards in this set, I think. Oh, they got the Lotus. Was it the smaller? Did they change it? It didn't look like this before, did it? I think they made it bigger. They keep making the pets bigger and bigger. Like every time they release new pets, it's gotta be bigger than the last one. It seems like. So we go to 12. Is this an instant? No, it's a sorcery. Oh, we play the black land, that way we can do this. And potentially have the opportunity to play this if we get a creature in our graveyard somehow. I don't know how, but, you know, just in case. Yikes. So now we can't kill this. I was going to double block. I think we just lose. We lose to a 1-drop because, well, they're just aggressive. I'm not going to block this just yet. They have a combat trick, potentially. Gonna pump it. Oh, can they just... Oh, they're thinking about boasting it? They can boast it. So maybe that's what they were thinking about. Guys. Guys. I think we lose. Guys. Alright, no attacks. We could just kill this with this. It feels bad. This is such a cool card. You haven't really used it at all. But it's so cool. Or we could kill this, block here, then play this. Oh, that's actually better, yeah. They attack all out. Hope they... Yes. They could have a combat trick, but we block here, we block here. And next turn we can just cast a 3/3 that kills this. If they don't have a combat trick, which they probably do. They do. Alright. What a bummer. Alright. Could play a 4/4 or a 5/4 that stops them from gaining life. Sure. Sure thing. Sure thing. We can... Oh wait, I could have killed... Oh, I could have killed that. I have this. I have a creature in my graveyard. I could have killed it. We definitely need to do that next turn. So, they attack all out. We block here. We block here. We let this 4 hit us. Alright. Alright, so we block here. Just trying to survive now. Sure. Sure thing. So we can target this. Exile this. Because this is relevant if we get another giant, which we have. No, this is the giant. It's a zombie. That looks like a giant. But it's not. Choose a creature type. I could just return that. It's not worth it. I guess we're just playing this. Probably chump blocking. We could take 6. No, I can't take 6. There's no way. There's no way. Right? No way we take 6. No freaking way. 2/1. When it dies, create a token. Okay. Okay, well... You know what? We'll go to 1. We'll go to 1. Well, we got lots of berserkers. So we'll do this. No attacks. We're surviving, but just barely. Probably should have just conceded a long time ago. Moved on to the next game. Would have saved me some editing time. Would have saved you time in watching this video. But we will, just in case they have a pump spell, we'll do 5 power. We'll do that. Yep. They get a token, which is a warrior, so works with that. Were they a tribal warriors deck like from the start? Yeah, that's a warrior as well. So I can return this with this. Let's see the battlefield, right? Yeah. That is very useful. So we do that there. Oh crap, but it's getting pumped, right? That's how that works. No attacks. They can sacrifice it, or they lose 1 life. Yeah, it has a base power, but it's getting pumped by the counter and this. Rune of Sustenance. Draw a card. What does it do, though? Can't even get to it. Lifelink. Sure. So we block here. Block here. Okay. They both get a counter. That's dead. Get a 2/3. I get a land. I guess we play this. We'll choose... Actually... Wait. What does Berserker get me? Berserker gives me 2 creatures. I guess we choose Berserker. Done. We do this and this. We make these 2 indestructible. We don't attack. They lose a life. So we can kill this now if they attack. Even if they put a counter on it, we deal 9 damage. We're somehow surviving with 1 life. Alright, so we do boop, boop, boop. If they give it like +2 toughness, and I could have killed it with this and I didn't, that's going to be aggravating. They give it like +2/+2 or something. They can only kill 1 creature too, by the way. So we're trading one of our creatures for one of theirs. It's a very good trade currently. And it does trade. They don't gain the life. We're kind of turning the corner, but also we have 1 life. They have 35. When it enters the battlefield, you may exile a creature card. If you do, return target artifact or enchantment from your graveyard to the battlefield, or to your hand. Well, this is gonna die, because we're gonna have to block with it next turn. Sure. Yeah, return that. Deal 2. Haste doesn't matter. I don't want to attack with stuff. And I guess we can play this. Right. Play it. Give that stuff, and then we attack like so. Right? If they trade, great. They go to 28. We could still chump with this. I'd rather keep this in play because it makes this more relevant, right? It's a giant. That's our only other giant. But I didn't do that because I'm smart. So this doesn't give trample. So that's fine. This is going to die no matter what. They got a god. Creatures you control that are enchanted or equipped have double strike. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. It doesn't have trample. So it should be fine. 2 damage. Ripperoni. We'll sacrifice this. Deal 3. Pass the turn? We were getting there, but they drew stuff. I drew a land. Like, this is gonna kill us. Basically, no matter what. But, you know, we made progress. We didn't get completely, I mean, we kind of got, they're still at 23. I gotta say, we didn't get completely annihilated. We kind of did, but we got less annihilated than what it looked like. But, unfortunately, can't quite pull it off. And opponent says, good game, because I'm dead. There we go. Yep. Down to 3. -3, I mean. And we dead. 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 Alright, so we're at 3-2. 3-2, we potentially have 1 more game if we lose. Or more games if we win. But that deck still felt pretty good, right? Like, we had a really slow hand. Remember, we couldn't play anything until turn 3. They had a very aggressive start. And we still kind of, like, lasted a long time. So, not bad. Alright, on to potentially the last game. Potentially. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Who knows? Depends on if we win or lose, of course. Could have several more games. I guess you guys know, depending on the length of the video. But, we'll see. See what happens. Let's get a good hand. We've got 2 lands again. That's been very consistent. This doesn't look like a good 2-land hand, though. I think I want to mulligan this. Not a good start. Mulligan. This is better. You've got a 3-drop, a 2-drop. You've got 2/3. Got a early game removal spell. Fine. What do we not want? I want the 3 lands. I want everything. Maybe we put this back because we can't play it for sure. I think our only beater though, but I think it has to go. So we probably play tap land. What's this? Didn't even know that was a thing. Interesting. Alright, we'll play this tapped. Oh, we drew another big thing, so that's good. So we have this next turn. We have 2, 3. We have potentially 4 if we want to play this as an artifact. That's pretty good. But I think we're going to... Maybe we continue to give the impression that we're a black-white deck. I don't know if that really matters, but... You know. Maybe they'll buy it. Maybe it'll matter. Make them discard a card. We get... What's that? Yeah, it's not great. So, reasonable. Reasonable. we get a 3-drop next turn. It might be worth... okay, we do get a... yeah. It might be worth playing, like, foretelling this so we can get that next turn. And then just holding up Frostbite. Or we could play this turn 4, this turn 5, if we draw land. I think I like the foretell. So let's tap these. Foretell. And we pass. If they play a small creature, we Frostbite it. They're probably going to equip this here, attack for 3. But we get a 5-4 next turn no matter what. So long as I play this. Like if I draw a swamp and I play it by accident. Gotta be aware of that. I need 2 red. Yeah, so they're going to attack for 3. That's fine. Enchant creature gets +1/+1. When it leaves the battlefield, they get a token. So they're gonna hit me for 4. Fine. Go to 16. My turn. Draw a tap land. Play this. Attack for 1. Alright, so they start taking a damage every turn. So with this in play, is it worth doing this, right? They're going to take 2 damage from this every turn. They're going to lose 3 life from this every turn unless they sacrifice and discard. That seems decent. The 4/5 with Menace is good, but like... I don't know. It's good, but... We already played our discard card, right? This is like our only thing that can force them to discard. A 3/3 gets them mana whenever they cast stuff. And their stuff can boost twice. I'm probably just going to take this 4. They don't attack. Well, that's convenient. So, I think I want this as an artifact. We'll play this. We'll tap it. So they lose 3 life. Or they sacrifice something, or they discard something. They can sacrifice a non-land permanent, so they can actually sacrifice their enchantments and stuff. But if they do that, then this will be big enough to block this, right? I can start blocking it with the Quickbringer. So, I don't know if they want to do that. Looks like they're going to, maybe. Nope, they just lose the 3. No attacks. So they're taking 5 per turn if they do that. Taking 2 from this every turn. Losing 3 to this every turn. That's pretty good for us. We still have Frostbite. That's... I want to block here, but like... I don't trust that. We've seen how many... Wait, if we're going to be blocking with this... If we block here, we take 4. If we block here, we take 4. So I guess that's fine. We've seen that white has lots of combat tricks. They're a very tricky color. So we'll just do that. Please don't kill it. Don't do it. If we had a red mana up, we could kill this. 2/2 boasts to make things bigger. Okay. So they take 2. We draw land. We will just do this right away. Target them. We have 1, 2, 3. We have 6 mana, so we can play both of these creatures. But it might be worth doing this. So which creature do I care the least about? I have lots of land, so this is actually decent. So I think we play this. Do we do this now before they attack? We probably want to do that first, right? We could do it, we could put a stop here, I think. We don't attack. No, they are tapped out, and we're not going to be blocking with this, I don't think. So we'll hit for 5? Actually, if they block, we can just play this other 3-drop. They don't block, they go to 4. Dang, I can like almost just... Oh, this only targets creatures or planeswalkers. I guess we... pass? So they're taking 2 from this. And we have 3 damage here. So they're dead next turn. I'm gonna kill this before combat. Resolve. So they can't boast twice. Or they can't pump all their stuff. They attack all out. I block here. Yeah. Oh, they can tap? Okay. Sure. So I take 7, I go to 5, but they're dead. From this and this. from the land. Run amok is good. I get a 2. But they're dead, right? They have 1 land open. My turn. Opponent says good game. Good game. That was a close one. Alright, well, we're a little bit further ahead. Why is this not... What? Oh, they had to discard... It made them to... Okay, well, that was... interesting. I mean, they're at negative life, but it still made them pick a card. That normally doesn't happen, but sure. So, 4 and 2. 4 and 2. We're at 1,400 gems. So this event only costs 600 gems, and we're getting 9 packs out of it guaranteed. And we go onwards. Onwards. See how far we can go with this, you know, we got good cards, guys. We got 2 and 3. We got 2 and 3 drop. But not much going on afterwards. So we kind of have to hope we draw stuff. We haven't gone first much after the first couple games. But it's whatever. We'll play the Snowland because it's cool. The border thing is pretty neat. I like it. It's pretty cool. I like the snowy border. It's not like it almost you barely notice it, right? But like also, like I don't know, it looks cool. It's subtle but nice. It's a nice effect. All right. We have choose a creature type and they can add mana. They choose cleric. So we're just gonna play this. So we have 2 or 3 drop. We have a removal if things die because we probably have to be aggressive. Probably going to attack next turn no matter what, unless they play a 3 toughness creature. They do have 4 mana if they play a cleric. I don't know what 4 mana clerics exist, but apparently that one does, and it does indeed have a lot of toughness. About 3 toughness. You know, the exact number that I didn't want to see. So, we do have run amok. So I guess we still attack. Or do we want to play this? If we attack, they block, we kill it. If they don't block, we play this second main phase. Yeah, alright, reasonable. Alright, we'll play this. So that works. That works out fine. Opponent's got some fancy forests. They foretell something. We do have 5 lands. Is it worth playing this as a creature this game? The answer is potentially. But we're going to attack first. See what they do. They do block. So we will run amok. Yep. Brings them down to 13. And we can foretell this. Like, it costs more if we do that. So probably not worth it, actually. Probably not. I wish this was an instant. Not that it matters, but like it could be relevant. They like play a creature and kill something. It'd be nice. 2/2 changeling. Creatures of the chosen type get +1/+1. Or no. Whenever a creature of the chosen type enters the battlefield, gets a counter. Alright. Another land. So I think we just play this as a 4/5 this game, right? Like, I'm leaning towards that. But first, we're going to attack. They want to trade. That's fine. Sure. I think we're just going to play this as a 4/5. 4/5 with minutes when they're at 11. Seems reasonable. I actually think this is better. In this deck, of course. In this deck, this is actually better as an artifact. This artifact is really good. But they're probably not going to have 2 creatures, so we're going to do 4 no matter what. Never mind. It's just dead. It's just dead, but we can return it. We could return it. We have a god. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, we'll discard the land for sure. Discard this, I guess. Play this to get the god back. Actually, there wasn't a guarantee that I was going to have the mana for it, but turns out I did. We choose god. 1 god. Attack for 2. So we had to pay 6 mana for it the second time, basically. But they're at 9. We've got 4 menace. That doesn't do anything. Oh, lets them draw. And they concede. Well, there we go, guys. We're doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. My rares are good. Having good rares and sealed is pretty good. Pretty good, guys. My best advice, you know, I give lots of like, deck building, or I used to give lots of deck building advice. We haven't really been doing it recently. But I give lots of advice on the channel, and my best advice for sealed is to open good cards. That's the trick. What the, wait. Guys. Interesting. I've never seen that. Okay, cool. That's a neat thing. Really glad about that. Glad we discovered that. Whatever. Let's get into another game. This game, this video is gonna be long. I was hoping to just record this really quick, edit it really quick, and have it go up on the channel really quick. This hand sucks. We can't play anything until turn 3 again. But we got the Quakebringer again. No, I don't... It's too slow. This is better. You put this back because it costs 1,000,000 mana. Yeah, so we've got 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop. If we play that as an artifact, which we probably should. And we got 1-drop. We have a perfect curve. We just need 1 land. We have a perfect curve, but we can't equip this because we have a perfect curve. We're using our mana every turn. So it's gonna be hard to equip that, but it's kind of fine. It's kind of fine. We got a 2-drop next turn. Makes me discard. Well, god dang it. So maybe we discard this. We'll play this turn 2. Oh, we replaced it with another perfect curve card. How convenient. So we can, we could play this, or we can equip this, so we get the token no matter what. And they are playing black, so I kind of want to get this over here. Kind of want to get that over there, just so we can get that token when it dies. That's my thought process right now. I know we could have a 3-2, and that might actually be better, but yeah, I don't know. The 3-2 is probably better. I guess it depends on what they play. If they don't play a blocker, we play a 3-2. If they do play a blocker, which they do, maybe we play the 3-2 anyway, because now they can just block and trade, but then I get the 2-2. But if I do that, then I can't block the 4 coming back at me. So we just play the 3-drop. And I guess I just attack. They probably want to trade so they don't get that value. But I'll trade my 2-drop for the 3-drop. It's kind of a trick, right? Like, it feels good to get this off the table, right? This potential token. But in doing so, they traded 3-drop for a 2-drop, which is good for me. But they didn't do that. There are 3 colors. They're Abzan. Interesting. 4-2 has menace, so I can't block it. But I attack for a lot more. Yeah, they take me down to 16. And then I just attack for 5. I'm probably playing this as an artifact. I do get the land to play as a creature, but I like the artifact. The artifact is so good. That's not the one I want. I want this one. Target them. They can discard, they can sacrifice. Probably just sacrifice this, right? The 1-1, it's not doing anything now. This puts out a token when it dies, so I don't think I want to attack this turn. I am going to take 4, though. They take the 3. I think I just don't attack. I put this over here next turn. And then I can start attacking. Hope I don't draw another land. That's what I don't want to see. Is another land. There's a potential we take a bunch of damage, though. If they attack all out, you probably take 5. Go to 11. But then we have an activation on this. We can attack for 6 back. What's that do? Destroy target non-land permanent. That's going to destroy my artifact. Well, that's unfortunate. What else does it do? Search your library for forest card. Oh, they don't attack at all. Well, that is convenient. So we play this. We equip here. I think they can just block with the 1-1 and the 2-1, which isn't great. But I think I attack for 3. They just trade. So they take 1. We trade. I get a token. And then I put this here. So it's a 4-3. I don't want to foretell this because it's more expensive. We're 1 mana off from casting it, and it can get us either the god as a 4/5 or these two. Let's see if we draw a land. At least if we draw a land, it's not dead now. A land is actually useful. So we're either going to draw action, we're going to draw good cards, or we're going to draw a land that lets us play this. So anything off the top is probably fine. We're at 14, we're at 16, we've got better board presence. What's this do? Creatures you control gain death touch until end of turn, that's fine. I can attack with both creatures. They could double block and kill this, but then we have a 3/3 on board. 2/5 does change things, okay. They go to 16 life, they gained X life, so they gained 2. So I can't attack with this now. I can still attack with it. They could double block, so it's not great. We do draw another land. So I think we're just going to get the god back. You will choose god. The reason I want the god is because we can equip it with this. No attacks. We can equip it, make it a 5/6, and it has menace. Oh! That was a sacrifice, wasn't it? Ha, funny. So now I get it? That was convenient. I didn't even think of that. So I will take action. I get their thing. I will destroy their 2/5. I get to search for a forest. I won't find one because I don't have forest. And then I give my creatures that touch. So that was that was pretty good. They didn't have any control over that either. It had to be sacrificed. So that worked out well. If I was playing a paper, I wouldn't have even noticed that. I didn't even think about that. Whenever an opponent sacrifices a non-token permanent, which they did. I do not have forest. I will play this because I can. I think we just attack all out, right? Is there any reason not to? Attack all out. Does this get exile the top card of your library? You may play that card this turn. Probably not worth it. Not likely we hit a 1-drop. And we could hit that like that, whatever that jackal pup thing, that 1 mana. The red dog puppy thingy. You know, it's really adorable. We also have this, the snow, the frostbite. So there are potential hits, but like, more likely than not, maybe it is worth it. And we have 27 cards. It's not like we're going to mill out. I guess we should do that. Did I miss my chance? I don't know if I missed. I guess maybe I did. Okay. Can I activate this? Let's activate. Let's see if we hit a 1-drop. It is possible. I use black because most of my 1-drops are red. I do have that. The -3/-3 thing. Okay, we hit a land. Alright, so my thing doesn't die. Oh, it does die. It had double strike. They get a token. Can I play this? I can. Alright. Pass the... Yeah, pass the turn. They lose 1, I gain 1. I think we got this. This is going to give us good card advantage. We're going to... If we don't draw anything, we're basically drawing 2 per turn. So that's pretty good. My stuff will get Death Touch, so if they play a big creature. Which they do. My stuff will have Death Touch. So worth attacking, regardless. There it is. That's the 1-drop I was talking about. So I'm not going to play that first. I'm going to attack. We'll boast. We get a 5-drop. Nice. My stuff has Death Touch. So they can't block without losing their big creature. That's fine. So they're going to take 1 from the equipment. We trade. They take 2. I'll play this. I could play this, or I could equip. I guess we just play this. Drain for 1. They go to 5. We go to 17. We can put this here. Make it a 6/5. I don't have a card to discard. We got this. A land. We will equip. We will attack. We will boast. We will kill this. We will boast. And that should be basically the game. Yep, that is the game. Because if they block this, they take 5. Nice! Guys! Guys, we might get all of our gems back. What do we have? We have 1 more game? Or was that was the last game, right? Was it? I don't think so. I would have made a big deal about it, right? Because I'm good at content creation. And I would have been like, Oh my god, guys, get hyped for the final game. I would have, yeah, this is our final game. Alright, great. You guys don't know what my record's got to be, because we have one more game. This is the final game. We lose 200 gems, basically. I mean, we got 9 packs, but... Alright, did we already get our gems? Are we already... I should have checked. I can cancel. Cancel. Did I do it in time? Normally that doesn't work. Did I do it in time, or is it going to put me in a game anyway? We got to check. It's important, guys. For the video. We got to hype it up. Alright, so I have made all my gems back. So this was free. I got 9 packs for free. And if I win a game, I profit 200 gems and got 9 packs for free. Seems good to me. Great, good thing. I mean, so we're solid. I mean, as we saw at the beginning of the video, we're kind of solid regardless, even if we go 0-3. But now, no matter what happens, this was literally free. This hand's terrible. We're gonna mulligan. This hand's kind of okay-ish. I guess we'll keep. Maybe we. But this is so good with the curve. That's fine. I want to keep this. If I get land screwed, I can. Or I want to keep this because if I get land screwed, I can try to draw. That's good. So we'll play this. Pass. So we have 2 and 3 drop. We went second again. That's kind of annoying. We're playing against another black-red deck. They got the Jackal Pup thing. The Fearless Pup. I'm old, so I say Jackal Pup. Who remembers Jackal Pup? Who remembers? Someone does. Someone in the comments does. But no one watching this made it this deep into the video, right? So no one remembers Jackal Pup. But there was a time. We don't block because they can boast and kill my thing. But if they don't play a creature, we attack for 5 back, so that's fine. They don't play a creature. So we play this. Attack for 5. They go to 15. Next turn we can run amok and we hold up Village Rites. Or we can foretell this and hope we draw a mountain. Or if we draw a mountain, we can foretell that. So those are our options right now. We will take one. What do you got, opponent? Got a creature? Don't have a creature. I would love it if they didn't have a creature. They foretell again. Great. Oh my god. You just get free damage? So is it worth run amoking to deal 8? But then I don't think so. I don't think that's worth it. I think we attack for 5. That's pretty good. So in that case, we definitely sacrifice this. Draw 2. There's a land. That resolves, or it doesn't resolve, it fizzles technically. 2. We can play a land now. And I think we... dang, we don't have 2 red though. So maybe this is better? We will foretell this. Pass. Yeah, not having 2 red lands is... I would have loved to have this. 4 lands, next turn we could have played that. But... didn't draw... We drew a swamp instead of a mountain. Dwarven Hammer. Okay, they have a 5-1. We got another one. God dang it. So what are we doing then? What does Dwarven Hammer do? Gives +3/+0. So I guess we offer the trade? It doesn't feel good. It was a free token on the equipment. They just do that. Alright, well... we'll play this. So this is giving +3/+0. So this doesn't even do much. Doesn't feel great. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more land and we can play this. Not that there's much to get. That's pretty good. We can kill both. Oh no, they're indestructible. I guess we take 8, go to 9. Alright, that feels bad. Give me a mountain. A mountain would be nice. That also requires 2 mountains. How annoying. Well, we can do this here. So that's a 0/4. We can foretell this, so we can play it next turn. I think I want to block with these. I think I want to block with everything. Do I? I want 1 blocker next turn. So we all attack, but save 1 back. Why is this so slow? Why? It's like, okay, 2 attackers. They can block 1. They take 2, go to 9. They probably just sacrifice it, right? Well, it is a blocker, right? So it is worth having. They do just sacrifice it, though. So they were losing 1 life per turn, but they're losing 1 life to block 2. And it was a 0/4, so if I play like a 3-power creature, it's actually better to keep it. But, that works. Works for me. I guess maybe they just have more blockers. They're just worried about having 9 life. So it can block the 5/1. The 5/1 does have trample, though. Crap, I didn't notice that. I didn't notice the 5/1 had trample. So I should have attacked with these. I could have saved 1 life here. But dang it. Alright, so... yeah. I could be at 5. If I wasn't dumb. Draugr If they tap out... oh no, that gives them a token. There's a freaking mountain finally. So we play this. And try to just hold off on... just try to survive this turn. So they can equip... does this give trample? Yes. So this could be a 7-power trampler. It will be a 7/4 trampler. So I have to block with this. No attacks. They can also boast with this. How much does it cost to equip? 3. So they can equip here. They can boast this. Oof. So I think we lose, right? They equip here. Yeah, we lose. If they equip their equipment to their 4 power, yeah. It's 7 and I cannot survive. So we did not get the full... we didn't get all the wins. We went 6-3. Yep. Well, we were kind of close there. Maybe I played things suboptimally. I never used that run amok. I kind of forgot it was in my hand, actually. Could that have helped us at one point? Guys, I wasn't even considering it. But that's okay. We got all of our gems back, and we got 9 packs for free, basically. Yes. So, claim prize. All of our gems back, the 2,000 gems that I paid. Get 3 packs, plus the 6 that I opened to play the event. We will... I've gotta go. Nope, I'm gonna... Gotta hold off. Did it even show me this stuff when I was getting it? I don't think so. But we will... Of course I started on the black. Because, you know, it's the best color in Magic. So we will claim these. Claim these. Go do it. Go do the thing. And then we're going to open our packs. After we look at the store. Guys, look. Sometimes you got to wait for stuff. Look at that sleeve. I'm not paying 750 gold for it, but look at that sleeve. This proves what day it is. It is the day after Kaldheim went live. Also, I'm losing my voice for some reason. I'm not sick anymore. We're getting a mythic. Getting a mythic wildcard. And we get a battle mammoth. We get 2 mythics. We get a mythic and a mythic wildcard. Nice. Alright, next one. I didn't even read that card. I don't know if it's good or not. King, his betrayal. It's a self-mill card. Milling, all about milling. I wonder if that Devourer of Memory creature is good now. We get another one of those. Hey, it's that... it's that card that killed us because I didn't read it. See, this is my first one. If I had opened it before, I would have known that it could kill me. Fun fact. Opening boosters can be educational. It's proof. And we get a Runeforge champion, so that's cool. Alright, there we go, guys. That is my Kaldheim pre-release. 6-3, we got a full... I mean, we didn't get the max value, but we got all of our gems back. And 9 free packs, so that's pretty cool. Thanks for watching, everyone. Open good rares and sealed. And I'll see you in the next one.